Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smoke fest.
Atmosphere. It would help if I added myself to the stream, wouldn't it? Good evening, boys and girls. I'm glad to see you. It is time to play some DC Universe Online. Like I said, our good friend Lunatic couldn't make it tonight. He's got some stuff going on at work, so he had to go in tonight. So that nobody works harder than that guy right there. I really wish he didn't have to work as hard as he does, but that is his life. So, you know, hey, it's always good to see him, and we will look forward to seeing him in the coming weeks on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark. Let's see who's in here tonight early. Of course, you know our good friend, the hardest working wrench in the business, is here, and he's laying down all the links you need to follow me everywhere. And you know what his name is. We got to introduce him anyway, though.
Womack. Why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
You know, I know he loves that clip, but he's not a piece of shit. He says, Heidi ho, all you nerds and nerdettes out there. It's good to see you, Vince. Always good to see you. Let's see. Looks like somebody's jumping in here at the last second. It looks like it's Martin Acosta Santana, and he's got a blue screen for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but good to see you, International Goon. Get your camera together or whatever the hell you're trying to do there. Yeah, it's good to see you, brother. And he'll be back. He's going to be in and out here until he gets his settings all set. Let's see. We got Keely Chow in the house. He says, hey, everybody. Hello, superheroic nurses. And, of course, he's feeding the ducks already. But, you know, I think that's why Keely hangs out, man. He's like me. He likes the female form. He definitely likes it. I like it, too. You know what I mean? And Martin Acosta, like I said, he's around. I'm going to try and bring him back in. Let's see if he's ready to go yet. There he goes. He's sitting down, getting himself set up. He looks very serious. I don't know if he's muted or what. And now he's dropped himself out again. We'll get him there, though. Whenever he's ready, I think, can you bring yourself in? I think you can, Martin. I'm not sure. But anyway, there he is. I think that's what he's trying to achieve. That looks good, man. You are in max headroom mode now.
Hey,
that looks good. That looks good. You're in
I'm
max
having
headroom mode.
technical issues here. My camera isn't work as it should, so I have to get out. Use the hyper technical method of unplug and replug.
Right.
I'll be back.
Right. Yeah. You know, it's super technical. It's amazing what rebooting something will do. You know, it's crazy.
Well, at least I don't. I'm not at the point of hit it.
Right. Mm-hmm. And of course, he says, "Hello, Joe." Do you have that on your soundbar, or is that just a clip on Pop Culture Minefield?
I'll be back
Okay, man.
if I find how to do it.
I think he can add himself to the stream. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Just wave at me if you can't add yourself to the stream, buddy, and I'll do it. But anyway, it's good to see you guys. Let's see who else is here. Keely Chow, Martin. It's the usual gang. Let's see what they're talking about. Vince says, the AV is a bit distinctive. Distinct correction was, yeah. He's in heaven. Ah, yes, right. 4 out of 5 times that fixes the issue. Talking about rebooting. Yeah, that's usually what it does. That's usually the thing that does it correctly. So, okay. Looks like he may be ready now. I'm not sure. You want me to add you? He's playing around with it. Okay, oh, he can't. Okay, you can do that for yourself. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it didn't let me go out.
Really?
Oh, no. You are live. If you want to get out, you have to end the stream.
Oh, no. That's because you're on the team, dude. That's because you're on the team. Ain't no big deal. But what he was saying, guys, he said, hello, Joe.
Ah, right. That one.
In the...
wait, let me open it.
In the droopy dog.
Of course.
Lingo.
Hello, Joe.
There it is. That's it. That's what he was saying. And I don't know if I could do it, but I can also... I could try to do an entire stream as Droopy Dog, but it would be difficult. I don't know if I could keep it up for 2 hours. Especially if I'm having cocktails, which I will be doing tonight. Anyway.
Oh, yes, and I'm waiting for it. You know it.
All right, boys and girls, look. Tonight, it's Cocktails and Fails. I'm going to whip out...
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.
The It's Ma'am shot glass, as it's known. It is a tie-dye shot glass. This is not rainbow, as you can see. There is no rainbow pattern on here.
Yeah.
And it's from New Orleans. So it is the party town, New Orleans. You guys grab your cocktail of choice and join me in saluting a new week. Boys and girls, cheers. Woo, that was a big one. That one burned going down. Man, I drank so much Saturday during the 600 subscriber stream that I didn't even drink last night. During Danny couldn't make it, so I did another chilling at the club, but I had coffee going. I wasn't about to drink anything. But we've also got the virus of unknown origin to wash it down with, which is absolutely delectable when you squeeze a lime in, get the lime juice in there, and then drop the lime and then float it. A professional would take it like this, seal it off, and do this. And make sure that that lime gets all the way to the top, and then you cover the top of it to make sure
So that
it
doesn't
doesn't
happen.
spray everywhere, right? And there we go. We got tastiness. Ah, so good. But anyway, unfortunately, Lunatic couldn't make it because his job needed him. So we're going to go ahead and play anyway. I was thinking about switching it at the last minute to Mass Effect, but I said, no, we can't do that, man, because, I mean, I think everybody knows I'm at the finale of the game, and I've got to, I'm not done farming yet for the armor, for the ship, so I've got to get that done. You know what I mean?
We could do one of three things. You can get another game.
Mm-hmm.
You can still play. You can still play DC Universe Online, or you can do a stream about farming.
About farming? No, that ain't going to be no fun. Let me ask you this: Can you hear the sound? I just unmuted it on the mixer. Can you hear the sound?
Should I be hearing something?
Do you hear that?
Nope.
You don't hear anything coming through there. Okay.
No.
Hang on. Let me subtract it and add it to. This seems to fix it every time I do this. Hang on. Do you hear anything now?
Nope.
No? Okay. Hang on. Because it was working before I got on here. Hang on.
What I hear is like if you were turning.
You don't hear
up-
that sound effect of me changing tabs here.
Nope.
Okay. So that you should be hearing the college football game playing right now. It sounds like a band. Okay, still nothing. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change microphones real quick and see if that does the trick. We're going to switch to the default microphone so I don't miss a beat. That's that. And then we're going to switch back to mixer.
Now I
You
can
hear it now? Okay.
Yep.
That's what I needed to do was switch it. Okay. It's not too loud, is it? Can you hear me
No.
over the music? Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. All right. Well, let's do this. It's DC Universe Online night. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go through my characters on here real quick and show you the characters I have to choose from. I like to call them the Privateer and his band of bitches is what I like to call it. But I think I've got a couple of male characters, not many, but most of these now, guys, I think I've told you before, this is my favorite video game of all time. It truly is my favorite video game. And I have created over 20 characters for this thing. All right. I have everything from DC and Marvel iconic characters to go ahead.
Okay. I'm gotta ask. Is it the football or which one is the other one? This one, the football or the wrestling? Which one of those three games?
Oh, okay. Now, yes, Madden. Madden. If you're talking about playtime, I've probably got more time in Madden than anything else. Madden is my morning cup of coffee. If I have time, I will play a game of Madden first thing in the morning. I really will. It's because I love football that much. Wrestling. Put a lot of hours into that for 5 years straight, man. Building worlds and all that good stuff.
And now just gay.
Well, you know what? There's an easy way to tell. Hang on a second.
You played 5 years straight. Now you play gay.
No. No. I think I've told the story before that
That game
I
ruined
bought
everything.
WWE 2K from 15 through 20. Every year I've spent $100 on that game. But at 20, that's when I stopped buying it because they screwed it up that year. But anyway, let's see what they're talking about in the chat real quick. Oh no! It says volume maybe. Oh, you think I should turn it up? Okay, I can do that. Let me click it up to about 60. I don't want to overpower my voice. That's the thing. What you got to understand is, with this platform I'm on, it's not like StreamYard. I have to use a mixer to play the sound through a different source so that Martin doesn't come off rebounding all over the place with echo. Okay? So, I'm actually using a mixer, and I turn down the because if I crank this all the way open, it's going to be loud as shit. So I've got it about 60%. That ought to be good. Let's see what else they're saying here. Confirmed. Occasionally Joe plays with men. Shut up. Good God. Let's see. Wolvie says, jumping over here. Okay. Yeah, I do have the... believe it or not, I do have the Rumble chat up. I see you over there. Yeah, he said hi over there on Rumble. I do have it over here. I get all the other chats here, though. If anybody's on any of the other platforms, I can see you here. Vince says, ignore those old technical comments. It was about us not hearing sound. Okay, got you, bro. But anyway, let me show you the characters I got. You guys decide which one you want to see me use tonight. This is Richter Seismicor. He is my tribute to... let's see. He's my tribute to, of course, the Thing from the Fantastic Four. But you see he's got kind of a primal stance. It's because he's also like the Beast. He's an acrobat and he's a genius. If you look really... You can't really see it on your screen. If I make it as big as I can, you still can't really see it. In his left eye... Right there where I've got my arrow, he's got a monocle in. This guy's a genius. Yeah, he's a genius character. He's the guy that builds all my shit. Okay, and then you got, of course, from the Fantastic Four, She-Hulk, right? I think I did a good job on her. She looks great. That's the flirty stance in the game. That's the way flirts stand. So, got Superior Girl, which is my ode to Supergirl. She's in her New 52 outfit right there. Same one we've got right here, right? The New 52 outfit, which I dig. I know all things New 52 suck, except for Supergirl. It was a good run, I'm telling you. It really was.
Yeah, but she has Power Girls rack.
Yeah, she does. I keep flipping between... Every once in a while, I'll buy a token to change her body style and make her more flat-chested. I will, but...
No.
Back and
That
forth.
is why she's Superior Girl.
That's why she's superior. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's why she's Superior Girl. Of course, you got the Royal Fox. That's my honey, my baby. Yeah. She's got the boots and all that stuff. See, a lot of people say, yeah, she looks like Satana. I'm like, yes and no. You notice that it is kind of a tux with tails, but it's got epaulets on it because she's supposed to look like a ringmaster from the circus. She grew up in the circus. So then you've got Fathom, the Michael Turner character. This is the best I could come up with for some Atlantean armor like he showed. Do you know about this character, Martin? No? Really? Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and pop something up here where you guys can see it. Let's see, Michael Turner's Fathom. Fathom. Guys, if you've never seen this book, it's an original character by Michael Turner that was so damn awesome. It really was. Let me hit the images. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We lost such a great artist when we lost Michael Turner, man. I mean, just the stuff is great. Let me switch my inputs real quick, and I will show you guys. It's part of the, of course, this is in the Image comic line, okay, Martin? And Image actually had an offshoot called Top Cow. Now, I can't say this for sure, but, you know, sometimes they refer to women as heifers and stuff like this, and the Top Cow brand had nothing but female characters in it, okay? So that's why I think she ended up there. But his artwork is just something else. And this is an Atlantean character. You know, Atlantis is something that any comic book company can have. You know, it's a non-copyrighted storyline kind of thing. The Lost World of Atlantis. And she's an Atlantean. Her name is Aspen Matthews. And my gosh, his artwork on this is absolutely just awesome. He is one of the greatest ever. These covers that he had were just beyond, dude. I mean, he did great work on these things. So that's where that character comes from, is the Michael Turner Fathom things. I've got this book here, right here. It's an omnibus. Hang on. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. I need to click on that. Why am I wonder why it's not... Okay, that's cool enough. The stock image will work. Well, it's not going to let me blow it up? Really? Hang on. There we go. It's going to let me make it bigger? No. But I've got that book. Anyway, it's a great character. There's great stories that go with it. And once again, Michael Turner. I think, well, you were on the other night whenever I showed the cover that I got of his, right? This one here? That's his Supergirl cover. That I got that at the Comic-Con. Did you were on the other night. I showed this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Michael Turner. He died of cancer, guys, around the turn of the century, but he was one of the greatest artists I've ever seen. He's top 5 artist comic book wise to me. You know, I love Ross Andrews, my favorite, but I do dig Michael Turner. I think he is
Jelly Show.
Awesome.
Hold on those ducks, man.
Dude, he can't handle it. I'm telling you, Michael Turner. Well, yeah. You're absolutely right, buddy. I see you. I feel you, bud. I feel you. I don't really want to feel you, but I'm seeing it. We still need to get him a 12-step program. We really do. Yeah, he needs some help. I mean, I like girls, but damn, man, you know, come on, bro. You got to keep it together. But anyway, that's what Fathom is. Terrakian Defender. If you've ever seen the movie Heavy Metal, this is the Terrakian Defender, Tarna, that's at the end of that movie with the sword and everything. She's my Red Lantern character. Okay, I have to assume, Martin, you've seen Heavy Metal before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you know who this chick is. I think I did a good job creating her. I think I did.
And have the game.
Yeah. What now? There's a Heavy Metal game?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did not know this.
Oh, you
Really?
need to play it then.
Is it for computer or is it console?
Yeah, computer.
Or what? Okay. All right.
Well, I don't know if it exists for another platform.
Mhm.
Let me
Check
just
it out for
check.
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Let's see. If you want to share any of the images from it, go ahead too. I'll throw it up there, or you can throw it up there. Shit, you got control too. Hell, Martin could kick me out of here if you wanted to. No, you can't.
No,
that's right. We can't kick you. I couldn't kick you out of here if I wanted to. I could take you off the screen, but I can't kick you out.
I don't have that kind of power.
Right. Yet. He says, let me work on this a little bit. Of course, everybody knows my Sailor Jupiter character. My daughter was a huge Sailor Moon fan, and she asked me one day, who's your favorite character on Sailor Moon, Dad? You know? And I'm an anime fan, but I didn't really watch it with her. I thought that was too weird, you know. Let her have her thing. But I look at the picture, and the tallest one, the athlete of the bunch, was Sailor Jupiter. So I said, well, it's got to be Sailor Jupiter, you know. So that's who I made my Green Lantern character. Then, of course, you've got the daughter of the privateer, Regal Inferno. That's right. And if you wonder why her outfit is so skimpy, it's because her skin is lava. All she's doing is giving the illusion that she has clothes on, because she's actually just morphing her skin to look a little cooler than the rest of her, so that it makes it look like she's got clothes on, because she can't wear clothes, guys. I mean, come on. She's lava skinned. It'll burn up, right?
Well, she has some clothes.
She's got what?
She has some clothes. See.
Well, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's actually doing this with her skin to make it look like she's got clothes on. She doesn't have. The only thing she's got that's actual clothing is the belt she has on, because it creates a shield when she has to stand close to people. That's a piece of tech that she has.
There you go.
Okay. So, highlight the top left one so we can see what the cover looks like. Okay. This is the cover of the video game? PC,
Yep.
CD-ROM? Okay. What year's it from? Do you know?
Ooh, I cannot remember.
Okay. Well, you can look
But
it
it's
up
old.
afterward. then look
Believe
at the
me,
images.
it's has more than 20 years.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Maybe
that movie
30
came
years.
out. I used to go see it at the midnight movies in high school, bro. So, yeah,
Oh.
that's an old movie.
Wait, let's go check here. Blah 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 blah. Oh,
Let's check in with the chat real quick. Let's see. Vince says, what? Not Sailor Moon Uranus? No, it's Sailor Uranus. Say it correctly if
Yeah.
you're going to say it, Vince. It's
20,000
Sailor Uranus. Yeah.
2000. So 25 years this year.
Wow. That game's 25 years old, huh? And it's
Yep.
for PC. I might have to hit
PC
eBay and see if I can find a copy of it. Eh?
PC, Linux, and Mac OS.
Okay, gotcha. What kind of game is it? Is it a first-person shooter or something like that?
It's
or-
a third person
Okay, cool.
hack and slash. Oh, you can get it for free because it's considered abandonware. You can go for it. I will give you a link.
Yeah, throw the link up, man, for sure. Vince says, just like Mystique talking about her outfit. Yeah, exactly. She's creating it to look like that. She's got lava skin, so she. If you actually read the origin of Regal Inferno, the first thing her dad is concerned with is her getting some clothes on because she's buck naked. whenever she gets.
I was really
gets her
more
skin like that.
concerned with the mother being
Right?
roasted from inside.
Right? No. What I'm saying is when she gets her powers, she wasn't born this way. She gets
Oh.
her powers when she's a teenager. Yeah. And the reason why she gets wasp wings is because she's stung by a wasp when it happens to her. She's stung by a wasp, and that's the catalyst. When she freaks out from it is when she gets the lava skin and everything.
Yeah,
That's why she
the,
gets
the link
wasp
is
wings.
on the private chat.
Gotcha. Go ahead and put it out there for the whole crowd. I mean, if it's free to download, give it to them. But anyway, Heavy Metal's one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. Now, this is my Jedi character. I made her just an alien race, made her a tiger girl. You know?
It doesn't allow me.
It doesn't. Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Sending messages is only supported for hosts.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm a
gotcha.
host.
Right? He's part of the host crew. That's all right. Let me go over to the private chat and I'll grab it and I'll put it up there for you guys. Let's see. Copy link address. Yes. And then I will throw it up there for you guys. Hang on. Heavy Metal computer game.
And of course, you have to remember it's an old game, so it looks like an
Right.
old game.
Dude, this is something that I'm sure that Low Spec would love. Speaking of Low Spec, let's go ahead and check in on the Rumble chat, see if he's shown up over there. No, it's just Vince and Wolverine for now. Okay. This is the kind of game that Low Spec would play. I'm sure he would play that in 2 seconds. Especially if they
it's-
made it for Linux. You know?
And the game is good.
Yeah?
I
is
can
it?
tell you that.
Cool.
This is a
See.
game that requires to be remade.
Really?
Yeah. Just for the graphic improvement.
Okay. Let's see. Did that go out? I think it did. Yeah. There you go. You got the link now, guys. That's the Heavy Metal computer game that Martin was talking about. Nothing in GOG. I don't know what GOG
No.
is.
It's because it's abandonware. You cannot buy it.
Yeah. There you go. Of course, I hate it when that happens. Yeah. I hate it when that happens. But anyway, getting back to this is my Jedi character. She's got a sword. She's a one-handed. You can see on the description here what weapons they use, what their power set is. She's quantum. That's my version of the Force in this. You know, she can pick people up telekinetically and stuff like that. I figured I'd either use quantum or mental for the Force. You know, so that's what I used for her. First Godsend. She's my celestial character. She's an angel, right? That's first Godsend. And Celestial is a pretty cool healing power in the game. Then you got Ms. Marvel. I think I did a good job on her. I can't find a symbol that, you know, the big lightning bolt to go across her chest. That's the closest I could come. I know it looks like just a triangle, but it's actually Shazam's symbol. It's just so small you can't see it. But anyway,
it gets lost.
Yes, it does get lost in the rack there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, this is my atomic character. And then we've got Martian Jasmine. She is a Martian, and she's my plant healer. Yeah, she's like poison ivy. She used plants and pheromones and stuff like that to fuck you up. Yeah, and I like her face mask with the visor and the breathing apparatus and everything on it. I think that's cool. And then you got Black Canary. We'll get into another iconic character here. And yes, she's got a nice booty in those fishnet stockings. Yeah. Now this is the first character I made where I know you probably have never toyed around with this game, but they have power sets. She's a gadgets character. But when I play her as a DPS, when she's the way you can tell the difference is she's got a blue jacket on here, so she's the controller. But when she's got a black jacket on and looks just like the character from the comic book, she uses nothing but the movement power she has, which is she's an acrobat. So it's all kicks and punches and stuff like that. And it's pretty damn neat. You can actually make a character and not even use their power set. You can actually use their movement powers to fill up their entire power rack. And then this one here I love because this is Uncanny Magic. Of course, she's got the uncanny tag because she's one of the X-Men, right? She's what movie is that she was in? It was one of the last ones that Fox made. It may have been the last X-Men movie
Which
that
one?
Fox made. The one that was a horror movie. What was the name of that one? I'm having a brain fart.
New Mutants.
The New Mutants, yeah. She's
haven't
featured in
seen
that
it.
one. Anna Taylor-Joy played her when nobody knew who she was in that movie, yeah. But anyway, I love the outfits I've made for this chick. I can even, if I take the time, I can actually put together the Dark Child outfit for her, you know, where she's got like the hooves and everything. I can actually do that with her too. American Fox, of course, he looks just like his dad. That's the son of the privateer and the Royal Fox, right? And he's got mental powers. This right here is Gothic Siren. This is the first original chick character I wanted to make besides, you know, outside of my comic book characters. And I was going to name her Gotham Hooker is what I was going to name her just for fun, right? Can't use the word Gotham because you can't use iconic names. Like if you see a character in the game called Superman, take a good look at the lettering and everything. They have manipulated it to make it look like Superman. It's not actually Superman. You can't type in Superman and use it. So I couldn't use Gotham, and I couldn't use Hooker. No matter how I tried to write Hooker in there, I couldn't do it. So I ended up calling her Gothic Siren is what I ended up calling her. And she's a fusion of some of my favorite DC chicks. She's a fusion of Zatanna, Black Canary, because she does the canary cry, and the Huntress. That's what most of her outfit is from, is the Huntress. And then we've got Current Tess. She's my speedster character, right, from the Flash world, right? And she's got the Flash's power. She's super fast, right? Then you get into the villains, and you got Enchantress Evermore. Yes. Love this chick. If you go into her base, it's all stuff to seduce you in. It's all the Valentine's Day stuff, right? And then down in the basement, there's there's a bed surrounded by crystals and stuff, and she seduces you in and then steals your soul. That's what she's all about. She's a sorcery character. She's the nemesis of the Royal Fox, the Enchantress Evermore, and then the nemesis of the Privateer, Communist Reign, right? That's him. He's a gadgets guy, just like the Privateer, and you see he's got the. I really wanted his symbol in the comic books could be the hammer and sickle, because he's much like Putin. He's trying to bring back the USSR and all the Soviet satellite countries. He wants to bring them all back in. You know what I mean? He's basically got the same goal as Putin, right? You know, so that's him. And then I made a Spider-Man character. Of course, you can't put a web on him, but that's the closest I could get to him. You know, and this is another one that uses nothing but movement powers, because you can use there's a zip line attack and stuff like that. It looks like webbing. It does. It looks like you're grabbing something with a rope kind of thing. So yeah, I use that one for him. And then you got Glacial Huntress. She's a villain, but she is the nemesis of Regal Inferno. She's an ice character. She's my ice character. And she's a bounty hunter, right? So that's all my characters, guys. So you guys let me know which one you want me to run with, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the Privateer and just jump into something there. Let's see. Let's see if anybody even said anything. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Vince says because there's vegetation on Mars? No. Because it turns out that when she came to Earth, of course, this is my backstory for her. When she came to Earth, you know, she found out that she could get sustenance that made her very powerful from Earth's plant life, and that's why she uses it.
Oh my God!
What? What?
Beans.
What's he talking
He
about?
wants
Furry
me
lover?
to show something. No.
Stop it, man. Stop it. I am not a furry lover. I told you the whole story behind friggin'. Let's see. Martin, throw this one up. Joe and his hooker. What? What the hell are you talking about?
That.
Oh my God. What do we got here? What is
hooker.
that? Oh God, a hooker. I got you. That's crazy. What is that from? Super
Toy Story.
vegan. Listen to him. Super vegan. Yeah, whatever.
That's from Toy Story.
Toy Story? That really? They put that in Toy Story? Pair of
Oh,
hot
yeah.
legs like that on a hook? Good Lord.
I
Okay.
think it's I can't remember which one, but it's Toy Story.
I got you. Toy Story. I got you. Okay, so, you know what? Because I dig her, I'm going to play on Supergirl to start with tonight. Superior Girl, excuse me. I'm going to start with her. Of course, this is from the DLC that's going on right now. It's lantern based, and I'm just not a big fan of the lanterns. I'm just not. Never have been. Are you a fan of the lantern story, Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not. I get it, you know. But let's see. This week in DCUO events ending soon. Look, I can't chase that crack. That's the kind of crack you have to do every day, and I'm just not doing that. Let's see. Marketplace sale this week. Enjoy 30% off of Wolfpack tokens on the marketplace. Cool. Whatever that is. Fearful Day is about to stop. Patrol Brainiac returns. Yep. Enough of that. Let's. First thing you want to do when you haven't played on a character in a while is you want to bring up the menus, and then you definitely want to go down and check your mainframe in your base, because that's what tells you the kind of boosts you have going right now. And I guarantee you she has none. Oh, she does. I'm shocked. When did I oh, her batteries are down to 7%. Let's load those up. Now this is the mainframe. What it does is you got different things you can definitely get boosts out of. And the one on the bottom that's not lit, I need to light that right away with 7 marks. That's the tactical mods. If you look at their inventory and you look at their armor, certain pieces like this one has a tactical mod. You see that white dot? It's got a hand socket for a tactical mod. This one's regenerative shielding. So this is her tank build, And whenever she uses a shield, then she gets her health goes up a lot faster than it normally would, right? Different things like that. You've got tons of those on there. But if we're going to be running around, we're going to go with her DPS mode, and that's the Michael Turner Supergirl, I think. Let's see. Yeah, blue skirt, blue top. Got a couple of pieces of armor on her, but the hairstyle is from the Atlantis DLC. That's what's her name? Oh God, why am I having a brain fart? Arthur's wife.
Meta.
She is battery powered. Yeah, gotcha.
No, he's asking.
Oh.
Or does she need the batteries for something else?
No. Let me see if I've got that. I can't remember. I used to have that video. Hang on.
That will have to be one hell of a toy, man.
Right. Right. Come on. Yeah, I've got it. Here, this is a meme I made once. You guys will enjoy this. Anyway, no, that's just the mainframe. That allows her armor to do different things and stuff like that. Anyway, okay, so we're going to jump into, let's see. Let's go ahead and just do Omnibus, because you never know what you're going to get with Omnibus, man. I'm going to go ahead and hit all Omnibus and see what we get. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Let's see what it says here. Headquarters orientation. Oh, well, that's interesting. This is Superior Girl, and she's about to go to what is that called? Hang on, I'll tell you in a second. It's not the Teen Titans, but it's the future. It's God, I want to say it's the 23rd century. God, the characters, I just don't know that well. You DC freaks would know about it. I don't. But Supergirl is a big character in it. Let's see. Legion of Superheroes. That's it. Exactly, Vince. That is it right there. That's what that DLC has to do with, is Legion of Superheroes. Yep. Takes place in the future. You're about to be introduced to a bunch of the characters, too. Saturn Girl, Cosmic Boy, and Lightning Lad.
Hey, we are big fans, and you're all honorary Legionnaires now.
I'm Garth Rance.
I call Saturn Girl Uniboob because it looks like she squished her boobs together into one boob.
Being back here has been an amazing opportunity to connect with my heritage.
I'm Imra Ardeen, aka Saturn Girl, from Titan, Saturn's moon. I'm a telepath, and yeah, I am super awkward, thanks.
And I'm
I am super awkward, thanks.
AKA Cosmic Boy. Back on Brawl, magnetic powers aren't that big a deal, but they do come in handy.
Out of our way, Quizlet, help me.
Dude, that guy's buck naked. Did you see that?
Okay, Quizlet. Now,
A lot of guys do this on this game. It's weird.
Atmosphere. Follow us to the obstacle course.
Oh, somebody left. Vote yes to reopen thing. We've got a tank already, so I don't need to do that. I can stay DPS.
Guess we should have worried about Quizlet after all.
Hang up the phone. We're not the only 21sters here. Can we watch the test? Please, please.
Looks like somebody's trying to invite somebody, so I'll wait for him out here. Looks like somebody's already in there, though. Yep, he closed the doors. Oh, shit, I'm getting attacked. That girl looks like Titana. You don't have to attack anything out here. This is more to build up your supercharge more than anything else. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, okay. If you look at my bar there, you'll see 3 bars. One of them's white and it wraps around everything. And then you've got a green one and a blue one. The blue one is my mana. That's what I use powers with. You see, every time I throw a power, it diminishes a little bit, but it builds up over time. And then the green one's my health. The one on top, the green one's my health. The supercharge is the white one. It slowly turns red, is what it does. I need to get closer to the character so you guys can see this. See what she's doing. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Apparently the guy that they brought in needs this, so that's good. I better watch it or I'm going to get hurt here. I got to remember I'm not playing on my best character. The privateer could take all of this and more, you know?
So
he's my main guy.
Why didn't you bring him?
Well, I'm wanting to play on somebody else, you know? Just I got a feat. Wow, nice. Okay, they already hit the button. All right, let's go.
Cosmic Boy, may I please attend again?
Let's see. We got Revelation. He's part of the League of Mentors. Nice. I queued for DC before something. I don't know what he's saying.
Now, Andromeda is, well, a difficult member to explain. And that's how XS and Kid Flash are related. Thank you. Hope that all helped.
The many forms of censor fascinate me. I would love their perspective on rulership.
Oh, come on, let's get some grub already. You gotta see the food court they have here. It is
Beast Boy. He's such a weirdo.
Maybe later. We're under attack.
Why are you guys halfway through the table there? That's weird.
Have invaded the entire Legion HQ, but they are focusing on my lab.
I call protecting the food court.
Now, if you notice, all of our CRs are at 337. What?
Revelation looks like a Sith Lord, like Darth Maul.
Yeah, he does. You can make these things look like anything you want. That's what I love about this game. Now, Marvel tried to make a game like this. It was Marvel Heroes Omega, and it was horrible because you were in raids with 8 Spider-Men running around and shit. You know what I mean? You couldn't make original characters, and that's the difference between this game and many others. My first league leader, he played a game called City of Heroes, which I've heard was really, really good. And from what I hear, there's dedicated servers that still have that game. It's an MMO just like this.
I imagine in the license of this game that you, like everybody else, probably didn't read. There must be a clause DC reserve the right to appropriate one of your characters.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
If you do a character we like, oops, we made a comic and fuck you.
Right?
A metal construct against a guy with magnetic powers? Okay, Mordru. Yeah, right. He's resisting. Okay, Mordru.
All right, so if these guys are smart, they'll do what I'm doing and take these things and throw them away from... There's going to be a barrier that pops up. And if this thing... Let's see, are they going after him? Or are they...
Nope.
No, they're
You're
not.
the only one.
I'm going to keep doing... Oh, shit. Fine. Damn it. Great. That means he can smash these things and whatever power it is... God damn it. Okay, here we go. God damn it. Shit! I got fucking blocked up in a block of ice. You guys are such dicks. I can't believe they're doing this. All right, let's go.
Emotional damage!
That's all right. Somebody picked me up. That's cool. All right. We'll see if they can make it through. got to keep your distance from these guys, 'cause they will hurt you. Okay, he's fixing to hit his big move. Got a block. There we go. And it also heals you if you don't have a healer. So you see the green wave that's coming around me every once in a while? That's me healing. So he's almost done. We must have a beast in here. Yep. There must be a beast DPS in here. That's why they didn't clear the room. If it was a bunch of guys that weren't very good, they'd have done what I was doing.
Yes. And the food court's clear. Cosmic Boy, Saturn Girl, Lightning Lad, you coming?
On our way.
Be there soon.
Whoa, Cosmic Boy, you got here
I got another feat. Woohoo! Yay!
Wait, what?
The feats add up to skill points eventually. You know? And the more skill points you have, the more you can do. What else we got here? We got Romp Chaos from Prevail, and we're fighting Cosmic Boy. Now, when he gets a shield around him, we have to use these batteries to try and break his shield. That's what we got to do. The main thing here is just when they look at you, you got to block, because that means they're about to hit you with something. I just knocked him off his feet. If he's blocking, I know what to do to stop him from doing it. First thing you learn in this game early on is the rock, paper, scissors of what we call player versus player, PvP. Okay, he's got the shield up, so I'm going to start throwing batteries at him to try and break the shield. Ooh, somebody's in a ball. Hang on. Let me take care of this person. Up, there you go. Nobody else is throwing the damn... That's all right. This guy must be a beast. Yeah, he just dusted that dude.
Two Cosmic Boys? One of them said he was working with Mordru. That one, I think.
Now our Cosmic Boy is out cold. He'll need time to recover.
And we're done that quick. Voila.
We'll make sure Mordru pays for this.
Great.
Let's see. I got another friggin' feat. I guess I haven't played this one here.
I guess you're in charge now.
Saved me laugh out loud. Let's see who the big bad was in this one. Who did the most damage and stuff. Who the killer was. The killer was Romper Chochos? Romper Chochos?
Oh,
is that how you
yes.
pronounce that?
Yeah,
Romper
that's
Chochos?
That's
He did
Pussy
10 million.
Breaker.
And Revelation did 9 million. That's pretty good
Did
stuff.
you hear me?
No. What?
That name means Pussy Breaker.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. I'd have to remember that. That's great. There are entire friggin' leagues that are nothing but Spanish guys running around talking Spanish, man. It's pretty cool. They've got leagues of everything. They got all gay leagues in this thing and all kinds of stuff, man. What are you guys saying in the chat? Oh, Lunatic says, hey, Papa J. He's laughing about the name you just said. Yeah, man, I got your message. Sorry you couldn't be here. I guess work. You had to go to work tonight? Is that what it is? Let me know in the chat, buddy. I was wrong. Wait a minute. I was doing it wrong, Vince says. What are you talking about?
Because she first said this.
Oh. We were supposed to look at her bar. Stop, man. Yikes. But anyway, okay. I'm going to switch characters now because I don't really want to...
I will have to vehemently disavow this Gooner community.
This Gooner community that I have in my chat, damn it. What's wrong with all these people? Hey, man. Dude, look, let me tell you something. I enjoy the chicks. I will not ever make excuses for that, ever.
Hey, dude. You know, with the whole thing that Steam banning games because they were pressed by MasterCard and PayPal and all that shit.
What? Tell me. What?
Oh, yeah. Some chick. Well, it's not a chick. It's some mom in Australia. She made a movement to it's called Collective Shout, and their goal is to rid the world of sexism and get. And they pressure the payment processing companies to.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, to remove clients because they say that Steam were selling pornographic video games and
what?
Yeah. And Steam Cave, they delisted a ton of games because it was either they listed the game or they couldn't sell anything because if you don't have a payment processor, how people can buy your thing?
Yeah, you're right.
So, GOG, they counterattacked, and they took a bunch of those games and distributed freely. But I got an email, go to the page, and I saw they had Postal 2, and I was missing Postal 2 from my Postal collection.
Yeah.
So I click on it, and what do you know? It gave me the whole bunch. So now my library is full of colorful games.
Colorful games? Vince
Yeah.
is over here saying, well, they do have some spicy games on there. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, hey. I got no problem with spicy games, man. As long as it's adults playing them. That's all I care about.
But there was one game that they rightfully delisted.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you can GRAP anybody.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Really?
Even members of your family.
Whoa! That's all wrong in a game.
Yeah.
See, that's horse shit. They shouldn't even have that out anyway. I mean, come on. Yeah, I understand that. I understand wanting to get rid of that. That makes perfect sense to me. You know?
Yeah.
That's dumb. It's that kind of shit that really gives it all a bad name right there. Okay, let's get the batteries up to snuff. I haven't played on Black Canary in a while. I just wanted to show you what I'm talking about with the powers. Let's see how she's doing on her boosts. None of them are up to snuff. Let's go ahead and get those up to snuff. These just give me the top tier of the sidekick, the orbital strike, the backup team. It's got 3 different levels, and you want the highest one because it gives you the best stuff. If I didn't have, like, for instance, the best tactical mods, then I'd have to go in here to the inventory, and I'd have to buy some lesser mods to replace empowered channeling. That one there probably wouldn't be available without that 3rd boost, you know. But anyway, let me go ahead.
Do you know who's this guy?
Who is what guy? Oh, that guy? Yeah, I know who he is. And his name is not Fuck Headquarters 2005. His name happens to be this.
There are some who call me Tim.
How you doing, Tim? He says, let me get back here so I can read it. Put that back up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. He says, Joe has a bad name. What kind of name is Joe? Sounds evil. Well, I don't know. Doesn't sound evil to me. First of all, it's the most common name in the English language, my friend. The other thing about it is, you know, I am the stepfather of Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't be all bad. You know, he ended up okay. You know what I mean?
So Biden is not so bad.
Right? Ship it under the pressure.
True international under pressure.
That's it. No, actually, you know, his presidency is going to go down as one of the biggest grifts and probably the biggest case of elder abuse of all time. I would imagine. You know what I mean? Because I don't think he was running shit. Do you?
No,
really
the guy
don't.
half the time didn't know where he was.
He was a meat puppet. I mean, you know, Come on. But anyway, this is Black Canary, and what I wanted to show you is that power tray there. Let me show you what I've got for the powers for her. Let's see, the loadout. Here we go. Okay. This is a tumbler move. It's called forward flip attack, and then we've got launching roll, backflip attack, distract, where she throws down a smoke bomb, and then she's got her sonic shout, which is the canary cry, right? And all of these moves are all acrobat moves, man. It's just movement mode, but it makes it look like she's a martial artist, right? Check it out. That is cool. I dig it, man. I dig it. Okay, let's hit Omnibus and see what she gets. It's Omnibus time. What Omnibus is, and this, I think all of these MMOs do this eventually. You get up so many DLCs. I think this is the 47th storyline they've got in this game now, okay? And this is how these MMOs work. They always come out with a new DLC. They up all the numbers. You have to get better gear to keep up and that kind of thing to play the end game content, right? So people just starting the game today, they've got nobody to play with because everybody's playing the newest DLC, right? So they added this thing called Omnibus where you get a bunch of friggin' marks, source marks for it. And source marks is the universal currency for the game for buying gear and stuff like that. The only ones you can't buy gear for is the newest content where you have a specific mark you have to get for those pieces of gear. But it allows the guys that are just starting to play the game to queue up for things and get their missions done. Because what it does is it auto-fills their group with other people. You know what I mean? And it's really a neat addition to the game, if you ask me. It gets people that have been playing forever involved with the people that are just starting the game, you know? It's pretty cool. What do we got? Metal Part 1, Monsters of Metal Raid. Dude, this is going to be fun right here, especially now I can play both roles, DPS and controller. And a controller, what they do is they feed mana. Okay, hang on. I got something else here. You can enter Dark Knights, the Source Wall Raid. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to do whatever it says comes up just to show you guys how tough some of these can be. What were you asking, Martin?
No, nothing. Innuendo.
Innuendo. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed it. I'm sorry. Let's see. Tim says, and Clinton will go down at a drop of a hat. Well, no, actually, it's his girls that he has hanging out with him that will. They like cigars, you know what I'm saying? He was running shit literally. I hear you. Metal Part 2 now. Phoenix Cannon. Okay, you guys decide which one I'm going to do. What happens here sometimes, the reason why I got 3 different queues is some people will back out of them. If they don't like the raid, they'll back out of them. Later, guys. Back to work. Take care, Lunatic.
Bye,
glad you stuck your head in here and said hi, man. Thank you very much. He didn't sign stuff. That was the auto pen. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's who knows who was running shit. If I don't get zapped away in 60 seconds, that means I'll be put back in the queue. And the Omnibus is anything from... Hang on. Let me see if I can show you. Omnibus is anything from solos, duos, alerts, raids. It's 8-man. Okay, Phoenix Cannon has popped again. All right. So yeah, I can be doing a raid, an alert, a duo, and these are all different. The alert has 4 players. The raids have 8 guys in it. And of course a duo, that's self-explanatory. It's the raid. I just saw it. You saw the list right before. That's the list of characters I'll maybe running with that just popped up there. And they do not have a controller, so I'm going to go control. And I will be using gadget powers. How you like that? Her martial arts sticks there. She looks cool, man.
Yeah.
I like her. All right, here we go. And what I do is I debuff them to where they have less defenses, they have less healing power, and they can put out less damage. That's my job, is to debuff them so they're not hurting us as much, and to feed power. That blue line underneath everybody's name, I feed that. Every time I throw a power, it gives everybody power over time. So while they're using up their energy. Notice the 3 dots that showed up there? One's a shield, one's a heart, and one
can't
is
see shit.
Oh, you
man.
can't see shit? Okay. What I'm talking about is you see my name there, right? You see my health bar, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody's down up there. Let me see if I can go get him. Come on. Come on, defend me. Damn it. I hate this shit. Get off me. I tried to get him. I couldn't. Nobody should be getting hurt that much at the beginning of this raid, though. This is going to be hard to do if this is the case. But you see the health bar next to me? Do you see that? And it's got 3 red dots underneath it. One's a heart. From left to right, it's a heart.
Oh.
You can't see that?
Okay,
It's at the top of the page.
Yeah,
You got Black Canary, and then next to that, it's, what does it say? Cultist something? It's what I'm targeting. And you'll see that I'll put, when I throw my debuffs, there'll be red dots underneath it. One's a shield, one's a heart, and one is the crosshairs of a weapon. Each one of those means I've debuffed, I've given them less defenses, less healing ability, and less damage output. Is what I'm doing. I control the battlefield. If my healer's under attack, I go and stun them and get them off my healer. You know what I mean?
I'm with Vince Womack. Those your martial arts sticks, they look like certain.
Oh my God! Come on, man. Those are too big for that. Please. You guys have been watching the hub way too much. Okay.
Well, you know the saying. If you're brave enough.
I hear you, brother. Okay, here we go. This is by the way, this is the metal DLC. This is, oh God. The Batman Who Laughs. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this has to do with. Yeah.
Gave him a universe of souls to devour. Onimar Sin will ask me to rule by his side.
And a lot of it has to do with Hawkgirl and Thanagar. Yeah. The Thanagar. Isn't that how you say it, Thanagar? The world where the Hawk people are from? Nth Metal is what it's all about, man. Look what they did to Hawkgirl. Black Lady Lady Blackhawk, we're in trouble. Barbatos is who we're fighting in this DLC.
The island?
The island? What are you talking about?
There's an island called Barbatos.
Oh, really? No. This is Barbatos he's a bat demon.
Rihanna is from there.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sitting there trying to drop my. Yeah, I got knocked out.
That was fast.
Hopefully somebody will pick me up. Yeah, they did. Okay. Let me drop my my orbital strike and my supply drop. Get that going. Yeah, Lady Hawk's a son of a bitch, man. She'll stun you all day long and shit. Damn it! She got those fucking whirlwinds going. God damn. This can be tough. This can definitely be tough. Let me get my sidekick out here so I can start getting healed by him. Oh, you got to block. When she gets a skull over her head, you got to block. Something's hitting me. Oh, shit, is it hitting me? Damn it. Get off me. Fucking sons of bitches. Oh, come on. Why am I jacked up? Damn it. I hate it when they do that. They take your powers away. I gotta make sure the healer. I gotta watch the healer's health mana bar. She can't heal unless she's got plenty of mana. Come on, guys! Protect yourself. Get out of those things. They're actually doing pretty good, though. I can't bitch that much. They're doing pretty good. They've picked me up once, that's for sure. Come on! God damn. This gets old. The tank has to do a better job of grabbing the bad guys, though. Did you see all those ads around me? They shouldn't have been anywhere near me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out of there! Shit.
Dude.
Yeah. What's up?
I cannot process all that.
I know, there's a lot going on here. I know. But the main thing is you got to continue your rotation, right, of your powers. And I've got to do the job of debuffing that bad guy. It would have taken us twice as long to knock her out if I hadn't been lowering her defenses and lowering her damage output and stuff like that, you know? Everybody's got a job to do. You got to have at least one controller, one healer, and one tank.
Let's go punch a hole into another universe.
Okay. Who is this super hippie next to me? Or has he got dreadlocks? What's going on there? Ooh, DPS shoulders. I like it. Let's put those on right now. Shit, that'll help. Hang on. That'll pump me up. Okay. Where are they going? I got to follow them. Yeah, this is an MMO, man. You're working as a unit. You just gotta do your job and hope everybody else does theirs. You know what I mean? But like I said, here's the key. If you're gonna stare at an ass all day, you might as well make it a heart-shaped one. You know what I'm saying? I hate it that Lunatic ain't here. He and I have a ball doing this, man. It's a lot of fun. The most fun I ever had playing this game, Martin, was the day it went free to play. Now, when this game first came out in 2011, you had to pay $50 for the disc to play it, whether you played it on a computer or if you played it on the PlayStation. And the servers were separated at that time, too. The computer players and the PlayStation players couldn't play with each other. Now they do. I think there's a way you can tell. Right now, you can see next to each player's name, you got a hero and a villain marker. We're running with both heroes and villains. And you can see which ones are on PC, too. They usually have an icon for that. I don't remember what it is, but... Now, this is interesting right here. We're going to have a good time doing this. We got to clear this room, and then we have to draw him into a certain place to knock him out. The tank should know what he's doing when it comes to this. Yeah, looks like somebody's up here trying to do it right now. Let me see if I can help him.
I'll keep the system from locking down while you bypass the codes.
See these things right here? We have to draw them in to certain places. And they're going to keep coming unless we kill a couple in the spot they're supposed to be at. But, shit. Oh my god, yellow. Okay. So you want them in the yellow one. Alright, gotcha. I don't think it matters the pattern you do them in, but you've got to knock one of the commanders out right there in the... Oh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's outside the... Damn it. Noobs. See that? That guy says noobs. That means it's new people that don't know what they're doing. Okay. Well, damn it. This could take forever. I'm not going to stay in here all night. If these guys can't get it together and start doing this right, then I guess I should just... See, here comes the metallic guys out of the nth metal. Ugh. I'll start taking those guys out. Who's my tank? It's Zion 013 something. Where is he? Oh, shit. There he is. He's not even... See, he should be on top of this thing. Yeah, if the tank... Yeah, if the tank doesn't do it, then not much we can do about it. Bring the officer to the yellow. And he's not doing shit but pounding the ground. We're all standing on the yellow, and that guy's keeping them over there. Hang on, let me see if I can type it in there and not get knocked out. Oh, shit. Where is it? Group.
Let's go.
There we go. We got him right there. If we can keep him there. Let me get on the other side so we can keep him from leaving. Come on, kill his ass, people. There we go. We got one of them.
Don't do something you'll regret.
That's done. Okay, what's next? Which one you want to do next? Is this kind of gonna make me friggin' talk to him the entire time? Yeah. This guy's asleep next to me. You see this? This dude right here is asleep. Because he knows this ain't gonna work right. Hang on, let me see if I can get this guy's attention. Because Zion's just standing there. Yeah, right? Zion over here. They're all yelling at him, and he's not doing shit but staying in the corner. And now they're voting to kick him. Now they're voting to kick him. I'll be a son of a bitch. See, I hate this right here. This is why, you know, a lot of people end up quitting this game. But, you know, it's his own fault. He's not paying attention to the chat, right? You know? He's fixing to knock that guy out all by himself. I'm not helping debuffing the guy either. I guess I'm going to have to vote yes. Fuck. Reopen the instance? Sure. Yes. There we go. We got the officer. Let me go on the other side of him. I hate kicking somebody, but man, if he's not even going to fucking listen to the group, I mean, what choice do we have? We'll be in here all night, you know? Did we get him close enough? Yeah. Okay. Now we got one more. Over here, people. Okay, there we go. We got him in the middle. We just got to surround him and beat his ass. I hate to say it, but as long as that tank was going to keep that guy outside, you know, we were never going to get that done. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a bunch of bullies.
Yeah, that's it. We're a bunch of bullies. That's it. No, the bullies are the guys we're fixing to fight here in the cannon room. This is going to get pretty fucking brutal. We're going to fight Red Death. You know this from the Metal line, I'm sure, if you read comic books. Dawnbreaker, The Drowned, and Merciless. These are all versions of different heroes that Metal Batman has stolen the powers of, is what it is. Right, Martin? Isn't that how it works? He went to different timelines and stole their powers?
I never read that one.
Yeah, Red Death is Batman with the Flash's powers. Dawnbreaker is Batman with Green Lantern's powers. The Drown is Batman with Aquaman's powers. And Merciless is Batman with Wonder Woman's powers. Yeah. It's fucking insane. Batman always wins. Yep, no doubt. This is tough because it just depends on... I'm going to pay attention to the chat and see who they want gone first. I would think it's going to be Dawnbreaker because he can fuck some shit up. I do know that during parts of this battle, if you don't get inside the ring... Oh, shit. Here it comes already. Damn. You've got lanterns all over the place, man. Good Lord. I dropped my supply drop. Red Death is right next to me, man. I hate this guy. Oh! I'm going to stay on Dawnbreaker, though. I think he's the guy we need to get rid of first. I do know when he gets a green ring around him, you better... There's a safe point you need to get to, and I can't remember where it is. Yeah, this is going to be rough. I know, there's a lot of craziness going on here, buddy, but... Let me tell you, if you played this game for a long time... You know who knows how to play it and who doesn't.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh! God, I hate getting hit like that out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm staying on Dawnbreaker. He's working on me. I'm just going to keep hitting him from afar and keep debuffing him. Come on, guys. Dawnbreaker's almost down. Attack his ass. Looks like they're with me on this. They're taking him down. Because support characters don't do near as much damage as the DPSs do. Uh-oh. Come on, we almost got him down. Almost got him, come on. He's out of there. Okay. Let me see, I think I want the Red Death next. Yeah. Let's get him out of the way. Gotta watch out for Merciless, though. Oh my God, somebody's down in there. Ah. Oh. All right. That's the Drowned. I want the Red Death is who I want. No, not Merciless, damn it. There we go. Red Death. Because he can zip all over the screen and fuck people up. I'm going to stay on the Red Death. You actually get feats for the order in which you knock these guys out. You know what I mean? You actually get feats for that. Ugh. I hate this stuff that friggin'... Now my supercharge is all the way up, so I can hit that and send out my battle drone. That will hurt him badly. That power I have in the middle of my tray, it's a stealth one, and I've got a list of supercharges. The supercharge bar is the one that's half red right now. You build that up by hitting things. The more I hit stuff, the more that builds up. Come on, Red Death, go down, you sumbitch. God bless. The Drowned is really messing me up. Maybe I should have gone after her next. Okay, the Red Death is toast. I just hit him with a friggin' orbital strike. He's going to be done. Oh, God, I went to hit my soda and it was too late. Pick me up, guys. Come on. Oh, they're not going to get me. Merciless is right on top of me. Oh, he's trying. Nope. That's it. I'm out. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I was going to hit my soda. Bummer. Hopefully they can finish it off. We got 2 of them down. We got to get all 4 of them down. Merciless and the Drowned are the last 2. The healer's down. They're in trouble now. Oh my God. 4 of them just went down when the healer went down. Did you see that? Are you looking at their bars?
Yeah, but I don't know.
The only one still alive is the tank. He's the only one. No, actually, he's already outside. Yeah, they're all done. They got wiped out. Oh, this is rough. If you don't know what you're doing, this can be very rough. And we got to start all over again. I'm not doing this all night. I'll give him one more try, and that's it.
Hey, your aunt is here.
Is she?
Yeah.
Hey, Kay, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you, young lady. Let me type in here one more, and that's all I got. All right. As soon as they all get here, we'll get started. Good to see you, young lady. You're out, G-Joe. No, I got knocked out. That's what happened, okay. I got knocked out. And nobody could pick me up. See, there's a window there. You'll see a switch over somebody's head. It's a medical switch. That means you can pick them up and they can get healed up. She said, hi there, all good. This is fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, it's different, man. It's different. I love this game, but it can be confusing for some people because there's a lot going on. We've got 2 healers. Okay, I'm going to DPS because there's a controller there already. Obi-Wan Blaze is a controller. I can tell that by the spiral symbol next to his name. So I'm going to go DPS this time. The only problem is most of my stuff is in your face tactics. And I can't get that close to these guys, so I'm going to have to use my weapons a lot. Is everybody up here? Okay, last person's coming right now. Here we go. Get in here, people. Let's do it. Let's take these motherfuckers out. I really think we should go after Dawnbreaker first, but that's up to these guys. Whoever they jump on is who I'm going to get on. Whoever's debuffed is who I'm going to attack. Of course, the people that are in a voice chat together are probably hammering out some strategy that I can't hear right now, so...
Well, who loved Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah, I could go Leroy Jenkins, couldn't I? But you know what? I could show you what happens to that person. I'd get wiped out as soon as I did it, you know what I mean? Oh, good. I've got my thing. I'm going to go ahead and go after the Drowned. She's debuffed, so I'm going to go ahead and go after her. Hit her with an orbital strike. Somebody's throwing out shields and all kinds of stuff. Look at that. You can't even see my character when I jump in there. It's ridiculous. You can hear the canary cry, though. Let me see if I can get somewhere where you can actually see me. There we go. Oh, shit. Somebody's using fucking... Did you see that? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is rough as a melee person to do this. You've got to hit at the right time or you're going to get screwed up. This is a weapon proficiency. What I'm doing is I'm throwing my martial arts things and then I use a bow. That means I'm really good at that weapon and I can actually cross over into another weapon. We're burning them down pretty good this time around. And nobody looks like they're physically in any trouble. That's good.
That's what I prefer, guns. with rotary cannon,
Right?
if preferable.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. I'll grab my munitions character and play with that next. That's Gothic Siren. I'll play with her next. You'll enjoy that because all it is, it's called munitions, the power set, and all it is stuff from 80s action movies. I actually have the rail guns from Eraser. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
From the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've even got the noisy cricket in there, man, from Men in Black. You know that tiny gun that hits like a truck?
But I bet.
Oh, no. God damn it. That swinging hammer of his, man. Damn. That'll mess somebody up. Let me go ahead and throw my shield on so I can mess some stuff up real quick. I'll move twice as fast, too. Oh, God damn it. There we go. I hate using the Lord's name in vain. All right. Uh-oh, one of them's got a skull over their head. Get out of there. Oh! Yeah, I use munitions with the privateer all the time. His weapon is rifle, and I think in DPS mode it's dual pistols. So, yeah, a lot of guns in this game.
Yeah, but I assure you, they don't have a Gatling shotgun.
No, they don't. They don't have a Gatling shotgun. They do not. You're absolutely right.
Run to whoever you're tethered to.
Run to whoever I'm tethered to. Am I tethered to somebody? No, I'm not. Good. Uh-oh. They're going to hit me with something. I got to block. You see that red arrow over my head? Somebody's about to hit me with something. It's Red Death. You see him? Oh! Okay. Got through that. That'll work. Go ahead and hit my supercharge. That gives me a shield I can do anything with. So. Oh, shit. Ah. Hit him with the orbital strike.
I no longer feel pain.
That's Wonder Man doing that. Wow. How was he doing that? That's weird. The Red Death is healing himself. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. He looks to be the last one alive. Looks like they've got all the rest of them down. Whoever we got in here at the last minute is doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and drop my supply drop in case anybody wants anything there. Might as well use it all up. Yeah, it's a controller power, right? Munitions is, Martin. And whenever you want to recharge yourself, you know what you do? It's a cry move, but it puts the Rambo sash around your head. You know, the bandana that he wraps around his head and is hanging off the side. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Portal to the dark multiverse, but we need to hurry. Gather a team. This road may lead to darkness, but now it's on our terms.
This was actually a really cool DLC. Well, damn, I didn't do bad. I was controlling most of the thing, and I almost got to 10 million damage. That works. I like that. Let's see. The Horsefly was... oh, yeah, it was Super Mole. Super Mole did 31 million. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, let's see. Choose loot. Yeah, I'll take that. No, I already got a set of shoulders. Let's go ahead and get that for the controller side. All right, cool. And we're out of here. Let's see. I think you have to leave by the scorecard. No, I guess there is a... Oh, here it is. Last location. Boom. We're out of there. Okay. Lady Rambo. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll show her to you. It's the one I told you is Gothic Siren. I am way past time for my second shot, though. It is time to get out the...
It's ma'am.
It is ma'am.
It's the It's Ma'am shot glass. He likes to call it the It's Ma'am shot glass. It's my one from New Orleans. It's tie-dyed. It's not rainbow. Come on, Martin.
Yeah,
give me a break.
It's rainbow in disarray.
In disarray. All right.
That
Cheers,
rainbow
boys
has-
and girls. Here's the start
That
of another
rainbow
week.
has too much booze. That is why.
Right?
So diffused.
All right. Need some virus of unknown origin to wash that down with. No, K. It is not rainbow. It is not. It's tie-dyed. There's a difference.
Yes, it is.
It is not rainbow.
It's a
Does that look
psychedelic
like a rainbow to you? No, that is tie-dyed.
It all depends of how much alcohol I have.
That
in
is
me.
tie-dyed. Okay. Right? Yeah. If I continue to drink, it's going to look like a rainbow after a little bit.
Yeah,
doubt.
the rest of the world doesn't have any shape anymore.
Right?
But the cup is rainbow.
Maybe that's why they made it a rubber shot glass, right? Okay, so we're going to switch off of her, and then we're going to go to Gothic Siren. The character I initially wanted the name Gotham's Hooker, but they just wouldn't let me spell that in the game any way, shape, or form. You're saying I'm too young to know what tie-dye is? Young lady, I'm not that much younger than you. I do know what tie-dye is. Yes, I do. Mostly because I know my history. But, yeah. Okay, so, next up, where is she? Gothic Siren is who we're looking for. Gotta show you guys what the fun of munitions is. Munitions is a fun power. It's a lot of fun. I love that picture of Black Manta, by the way. Do you see the reflection in his helmet, his mirror? Yeah. That is a really cool picture, man. That's a good DLC, too. Let me tell you. The Atlantean DLCs are a lot of fun. They have a DLC where you're actually swimming around Atlantis in the open world to do your weekly missions
Many
and
lanterns
stuff.
have assembled to face an invasion force there, including my sister, Speranza. This conflict must be stopped before it escalates into a multiversal war.
A multiversal war. Listen, let me ask you something. Did you watch Peacemaker?
Season 1, yes. Season 2, I haven't started yet.
You haven't started yet. Okay, then I can't even talk to you about it. They've only had one episode, but that one episode worries me a lot.
Yeah, I know that there's a almost full everything orgy.
That's not... I'm an adult. That doesn't affect me. I think it's stupid. That is the dumbest part of that show, no doubt about it. But no, that's not what worries me. They're going multiverse, bro. Already. Yes. Yes, this is what worries me, bro. You'll know what I'm talking about after you watch the show. I was distressed, to say the least. Look, this guy has decided to hang everything on the Peacemaker friggin' show, right? So he's cutting out half of his audience. People that are under 18 can't watch his orgy-fueled shit. Okay? So he's losing half of his audience there. And then he's going to do the screw-up of starting multiverse shit, which has killed the MCU, right? The no consequences storylines, right? Just wow, great, way to go, James Gunn, way to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's an artifact she can use. All I had the source marks to do was get the tactical mods, so I can at least defend myself with the shit here. This is one of my lower characters, so let's hit the. Well, first of all, I tell you what, just to show you what the powers are like, I'm going to go to the Watchtower real quick. You have two bases you can go to. You go to the House of Legends or the Watchtower. This is the original place. You know, the Watchtower that the Justice League uses that John Stewart designed, right? He was an engineer, right? Didn't he design the Watchtower? It's one of the lanterns. I think it's John Stewart. I think it's John Stewart. They actually tell you in the let me see if it's they have a tutorial that you can go through. Hang on a second. Let's see if this is it.
Welcome to the Watchtower's central hub. You can get to just about anywhere in the Watchtower from here. All 3 wings, the mailboxes, the monitor room, and the war room. The Watchtower itself is visible from Earth and maintains multiple security measures to keep the Society and villains at bay.
Yeah, but one of these tutorials tells you who designed the Watchtower, and I can't remember which one it is, but I think it's a lantern. That's what the game says, and it's pretty lore correct. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Oh, this person wants to duel me. Okay, sure, I'll duel you. Sure, why not?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Yeah, they wiped me out in no time flat. So I will do this. Greetings and bow to them and just move on. Whatever. I never refuse a duel. You know what I mean? That's something you can do at the drop of a hat. You walk right up next to somebody and invite them to duel. It was my choice whether I did it or not. You know? Matter of fact, you see right there in the chat box? Hang on. You see right there in the chat box, it says Gothic Siren in a duel, right? Let's see. Superman defeated Gothic Siren in a duel, right? That's what it says. Okay. Check this out. My buddy, who was my first league leader, he is so funny. Travis was such a great guy. He invented 2 characters just to fuck with people when they came up with this system where you could buy skill points that you already had on another character. He made a character called a teenage girl, and I think it was a weakling boy. He made 2 characters, one a girl and one a boy, just so that when he beat him in a duel, it would say Superman was defeated by a teenage girl. You know, just so they'd read that in the chat. It was pretty damn funny. But anyway, I wanted to go here so you could see what the powers look like. The war room is downstairs. That's where you can buy different stuff, and they've got practice dummies down here that you can beat up. Unless they got rid of it. Oh, no. There it is. It's been a while since I've been in here. This is almost a defunct place. The only thing people do is duel here these days. That's why I was surprised I got a duel invite. Okay. So, they've got a bunch of punching dummies you can use down here. Okay, let's see what this first one is. It's a laser net, right? Then you got a Gatling gun, right? Let's see what this one is. That's the rail guns from Eraser, right? Let's see. The Rambo move is this one. And it puts the damn bandana around my head, you know, to give me health and stuff. And I've got the Canary Cry on there. I think I told you this is supposed to be a version of all my favorite DC chicks wrapped into one. Zatanna, Black Canary, and the Huntress. So, okay, so we're gonna hit Omnibus. Unless you got a certain storyline you want me to play. Is there any favorite storyline of DC you'd like to see? Because they've got a lot of them in here, man. A lot of them.
I don't know, man. I don't know this game.
I know, but you know the comic books, and that's where they get this stuff from. I'm telling you. They've got a lot of storylines. Here, for instance, we go to raids. You got Earth 3 stuff, where you can run around and fight Ultraman and Superwoman and Owlman, you know, stuff like that. You got the Atlantean stuff. You got the Teen Titans. Aquaman, another Atlantean one. How you like that picture of King Shark? Isn't that cool? He's a motherfucker to fight too. Yeah, that's King Shark right there.
They made it a hammerhead?
Yeah, they made him a hammerhead. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. You got Justice League Dark. We got a couple of DLCs of that too, with complete with John Constantine. Of course, you got the metal ones with the Batman Who Laughs. That's Barbatos. That's the guy that we're talking about earlier. He's a bat god or some shit like that. In the end of the DLC, you have to fight him. Of course, Harley and, you know, her bunch, right? Catwoman and Poison Ivy. You got that stuff. You got the Themyscira stuff with the different versions of Wonder Woman. The Legion of Superheroes from the future. We already played some of that. Flashpoint is in here. You know, the Flash's stuff. That stuff's here. I'm not sure what that one is. Let's see.
That's the Batman who laughs.
Yeah, that's the Batman who laughs. That's another metal one. That's the beginning of the metal one. Oh, yeah. Then you got Black Adam. You got his thing. Sins of Black Adam. This one is... God, I know the name of this, and I just can't remember it. What is that guy's name? The black character... Static Shock? Is that his name? Static Shock? Yeah, he's in this. Another Justice League Dark one. Brainiac. There's tons of Brainiac stuff on here. Brainiac Returns is that one right there. You got one where Harlequin's in the New Gods, New Genesis. She's involved in that storyline somehow. And this is the one they're doing right now, the Lantern-focused one. But they also have Blackest Night in here. You know, that storyline's in here. I mean, they've got them all, dude. That's why I was asking. If you had a favorite storyline, they've probably got a DLC for it. I'm just going to keep hitting on the bus, though. Let's see. What are these guys talking about?
You have a self-promoter in Kick.
Oh, great. Let me go over to Kick and kick this Kickster. Let me go over to Kick and kick this Kickster. I got to check out... yeah.
Did you disable the thought bell?
The what bell?
The thought bell.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah, you know that bell that the thoughts use when somebody gives them money.
No, I didn't even know I had one. Do I have one? Yeah.
Oh, at the beginning of the show, it was up ringing.
Well, that just rings when somebody new joins the chat. That's all. Looks like Yoda. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there, Kay. Okay, this here, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go control. That's a totally different set of weapons. And she's got her martial arts stuff. She's a martial artist.
Martial arts sticks. We know.
They're not sticks. No, these are like... They're weapons, dude. Yeah, they're not doing any... She's not doing anything dirty with that. That's a blade, bro. And defeat the Eradicator. What is this? Oh, this guy's asking for feats, it looks like. I'm not sure. I'm just going to do my job. They can go for whatever feats they want. Oh, this is my favorite alert of all time, dude. This is the Watchtower. Brainiac has invaded the Watchtower, and we're about to take him out. We got to get him out of the Watchtower. This is badass, yes. Because it's got my favorite fucking part of any frickin' game. Any instance in this game. I mean, I get amped whenever... it's a part with Hawkman that's just badass. That chime right there, that's for people in the chat, buddy. If that's what you were talking about. Did you hear that chime just now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm the only one that hears it. I really don't know what you were talking about, bud.
Don't worry.
Let's see. We got to hit the switch over some of these things. We got to lock them up so they don't come attack us again. Yeah, you see there's a bunch of gorillas and robots here, right? I think we fight... oh, what's that big ape lord? I want to say Goro? Is that his name?
No. Yes, it's with a G. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not Goro, right? It's
No.
something else.
Somebody in the chat, I don't know.
Yeah. God damn it. I hate it when you can't target the person right next to you. Good Lord. Are you people going to come down here at some point? I hate these guys that just go scorched earth on everything. They act like they don't know how to play this damn game. You're supposed to be moving forward in this one. And locking these guys up. That's what we're supposed to be doing. God damn it. Yeah, whoever's got the shield is really messing me up because I can't tell what my character's doing when they do that. That guy's got a Superman symbol under his feet. I've never seen that before. That must be something new. Ooh, I don't want to go off the edge. Because then I'll be downstairs with a bunch of dudes that are trying to kill me, and I'll be all by myself and get knocked out. Oh, check out the Dr. Doom we got running with us. Or is that the Spectre? That may be the Spectre.
Looks
Hang
like
on,
the
let's look.
Spectre.
Yeah, that's the Spectre. Spectre DCU. Yep. Very cool. All right, I'm going to go to the other side and get this.
Yeah, so I have to admit, I had to go and ask the internet, and the name of the gorilla is Grodd. Told
Gorilla
you it was with a
Grodd?
G.
No. This, no. I know who you're talking about. I love Gorilla Grodd. Matter of fact, I think that's the biggest crime of the Flash television show is they didn't make Gorilla Grodd the villain for an entire season. You know what I mean? No, this is I think it's Goro. I think that's the guy's name.
No, Goro is in Mortal Kombat.
It could be. Look, this is a huge ape that's got a metal shoulder and helmets. Olgo. Okay,
Olgo.
there you go. Olgo. That's his name. I think I was saying Goro because of Grog. Yeah. This guy's name's Prince Olgo. Yeah.
Dude, it looks like the helmet of the Slayer in Doom.
Yeah. Right? I wanted the shoulder pads more than anything when I first started playing this game. Would you people come on? I mean, God. I understand you want to kill shit, but let's kill the important shit, shall we? Hit him with an orbital strike. Come on. There we go. Oh, check out my my supercharge. It's a shield that I give everybody. It's a lot cooler on the other one though, because it's something called a minigun, and it is awesome, dude. It's like I think it's a mounted minigun is what it's called, and it is crazy cool. So, oh look, there's Crypto. Somebody's got Crypto as an ad.
Yeah, there are more than one, by the way.
Oh really? There's more than one Crypto in here? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people use that one. They do. But yeah, that's all munitions is a bunch of weapons from 80s action movies. You saw I was using the shoulder-mounted rocket launcher from Commando earlier, right? Come on, you guys. God, they're going to sit there forever and wonder what to do. I've done this a million times. This is one of the oldest DLC pieces there is. We're down in the prison part of the Watchtower right now. The whole thing is we're trying to get Brainiac out of the Watchtower. He's invaded the Watchtower.
Is ours.
Come on, we got to break this door down, you bunch of fools. Okay, there we go.
Hydraulic damage sustained.
I'm not sure what that weapon is, but it's like a laser weapon of some sort. There you go. There's the rocket launcher. I love that. But they've got all kinds of weapons from those old 80s movies that you can use. God, the DPSs here suck. I may have to just go DPS just so we can get through this. Shit. But then again, like I said, when you're running omnibus stuff, you're running with guys that don't know what they're doing. They're just starting the game, right? If I really took a look at these guys and did what I like to call looking up someone's skirt, if I was to look at all their details and inspect them, I guarantee you these guys don't have any skill points. This is probably going to go faster if I go ahead and just go DPS. But I'll give it a few seconds before I do that. Come on, sucker. Go down already. Okay, there we go. They got the first switch done. We can go to the next room. I'm going to switch now since I'm not in combat. Because it takes longer to switch if you are in combat. Yeah, there we go. We're going to burn some shit down now. Come on, you bunch of bitches. Yeah, come fight me. Yeah, let's get some. Are you serious? They knocked me out. As soon as I switched to something else, they fucking knocked me out. Because what happens is if you're doing the most damage, then you become the target. And they all start attacking you. Because we don't have a tank. Bunch of assholes. I guarantee you somebody queued up for tank and they're just not playing the role.
This is Oracle. Whatever you just did, it finally let me reconnect to the internal systems. We have to get Brainiac out of the watchtower. Security command room.
System hacker.
It's hacking into the terminal there.
Come on, you guys. Don't make me come in here by myself. Damn.
Light him up.
Yep, I'm going to light him up, but here's the thing. He's going to have some minions that come out. It's more important to wipe them out than to wipe him out. Because they protect him. Check out Crypto. There's 2 Cryptos. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, you ready for the minigun? Here it comes. The mounted minigun. Get some. Man, we're nuking this dude. I should have done this a while ago. Okay, there you go. Now, you see those beams? Those are healing him, and they're putting a shield on him, so we got to take these guys out. All right, we're getting to my favorite part now. Somebody go hit that switch, damn it.
That will restore security while I run a damage assessment. I need to know just how far Brainiac got into our systems.
Take the source marks. My favorite part is just this way.
Don't wait. See if you can free
Are you guys, they're scorched earth motherfuckers. They cannot run away from something. They got to kill it. Come on, guys. What the fuck? Follow me. I know the way. This is my favorite part of any of these DLCs. It is awesome. Yes. Matter of fact, where's my mixer? I gotta turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear it. Watch this. This is awesome. Let's take him out. Damn it. This guy's all in my face. Okay. Check it out. Listen close.
Drive Brainiac from our watchtower. For the League!
For the League! Let's go! Open this fucking door! Open this fucking door! I love it!
Was just to slow us down while they sabotage the watchtower's
For the League!
If the core goes, the watchtower goes.
Come on, bitches. You ain't ready now. I'm pumped. We're gonna jack you up. Nothing but Brainiac robots down here. Yeah, I love Hawkman in that part. Drive Brainiac from our watchtower. For the League! Oh, God bless, get off the only bad thing is if an acrobat gets on the ceiling, you end up going the wrong direction. When you kill one of these, 3 of them end up popping out of it. Yeah, this is the prison. This is down the bottom of the watchtower. Did they already hit the switch? No? Okay. All right. Now we're set to go. Where are they? Good Lord. It's like these guys are all stuck checking their gear or something. Let's go.
Switching weapons. Repairs initiated.
You hear her when she says, "Ugh." That's that Rambo move. Puts the thing around her head. All right, here we go. Follow me. I know the way. Here we go.
Power is surging in the reactor core. The forces there are powerful, but
We're down at the bottom of the watchtower in the reactor core.
he must be planning to use the core itself against us somehow. Whoa, massive drain on the
Brainiac was the major boss on this game for the first 4 DLCs. They had they've got 3 different types of superheroes on here, right? They've got meta, magic, and tech superheroes. And each one of the DLCs, the first 3 of them, had Brainiac's avatar of tech, avatar of meta, avatar of magic, right? That you had to battle in each DLC. And then they came up with the Prime Battleground where you had to fight all 3 of them at once. Now you don't, when you're fighting the Eradicator, you don't use your major weapons until he turns into energy. He turns into like 5 versions of himself that's nothing but energy, and that's when he really gets hurt. You see, we're not doing much damage to him at all, right? But if you ever wondered what it'd be like to fight a kaiju up close, there you go. This is the perspective you'd have right there, you know? It's pretty cool. I mean, I know there's several games that you can do that with, but I just dig this one, man. Dig it. Okay, this is when we can really hurt him. This is when we light his ass up. Yeah, see, he lost half his health bar when we did that. So, whenever he turns into energy again, I'm going to hit him with everything. The faster you burn those down, the faster he gets burnt. That's Oracle I just brought in right there. There we go. Let him have it. Drop the supply drop, damn it. Drop the supply drop. Quit. God damn it, do it already. And I'll hit my super gun too. Yeah, fuck you. There you go. Boom. He was hitting me hard.
Well, the core's been salvaged, and you managed to limit the damage Brainiac's done.
All right.
Oh, and
keep that.
saved everyone in the watchtower. I call that a good day's work. Head back and let the security forces know it's safe to come in and clean up. I'll start patching our security defenses.
And we're out of here.
Thanks.
All done. That one is all done. Okay, let's see. Now we are going to get the briefings and investigations. Okay, enjoy yourselves. I don't need any of that shit. Woohoo! All right, let's see. Yeah, the chime is for people joining the chat. Vince says, is he asking for feats or feats? Well, if he's a Quentin Tarantino fan, he's probably asking for F-E-E-Ts. Yes. Let's see. Wrong game for Goro to appear. Yeah. Yeah, I got confused, man, because I do like Gorilla Grodd. I just couldn't remember what this guy's name was. Olgo. I just remember that I wanted his shoulder pads really bad, and you could get them in that thing in the drop. You know, that style for your armor. So, okay. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, we're over tonight, huh? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll with the privateer for one more thing. So you can see the big boy in action. Let's see. That's options and switch characters. Yep. It's more fun when you play this with friends. You know what I mean? Like Lunatic. When me and Lunatic run, we're always yakking the whole time. People that don't play it, it can get confusing. Because there's so much going on, you know? Let's see. Yeah, here's the big guy. The big guy, as I like to call him.
He's
the privateer.
got the eye patch in the right, in the
yeah, it's
eye.
on the wrong side. That's the way this game's made. You know, I mean, I can't switch it to the other side. I wish I could, but you know, I wanted his right eye to be open when I drew him. And yeah, it's his right eye that's covered in this. Yeah. Of course, this is his classic look, right? Oh, look at the, yeah, I was fixing to say, where is the damn, where's the bayonet? Okay, there's a problem here. Hang on a second. Style. Where's the weapons? Primary weapon. Flintlock rifle. They took the bayonet off the end of his flintlock. This punk ass game, I can't believe they did that. He had a mounted bayonet on the end of it. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. I cannot believe they got rid of his friggin' bayonet. That blows. All right. Discard. Let's see. I can do anything with this guy. I guess I'll just try. I'll really help out some small guys and hit omnibus with this guy.
What you doing?
That's it.
What?
That was Ambush Bug saying that. Ambush Bug will be talking the whole time I'm up here if he's next to me. What you doing? You look funny. Stuff like that. That's Ambush Bug. I don't know who that is. I don't know what the deal is with him, but he's just something that I've got in my base. Like the cats I have running around. Like this Teakle is a cat that you get during the Halloween thing. You know? Anyway. Kind of like this. The Xamarin Love Crystal or Isis. The black cat. You know? These are all stuff that I've got from different DLCs that run around my base. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and hit Omnibus. You good to go for a little bit, or are you ready to get out of here?
Dude, I'm falling asleep.
Are you? Okay, well, you want to wrap things up then? It's up to you.
It's up to you, man. It's your show.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and play one more thing. Because I do like running with the privateers where I use my best stuff. And I hit switch character. I'm a dumbass. Hang on. Oh. Finish my beer. Go back to him. Yeah, this is my guy right here. What happened? Okay, see, the world is telling me it's time to stop playing. Let's see. Can't connect the server. Network features for this game. App can't be used until console connects to the server. Well, I'm connected to the server, looks like. What is your problem? Okay, so let's go ahead and hit Omnibus and see what we come up with. Inner Sanctum raid. Wow. The Inner Sanctum is the inner part of the Bat Cave, my brother. The Bat Cave. This is one of the... God. You fight the Avatar of Tech at the end of this. This is one of the major raids from when this game first started, when Brainiac was the big boss. We'll see if we get in there. I'm going to go ahead and switch to his... I have a couple of controller loadouts for him. Let's see. Joe, the big guy. Oh, my God. Look. I've been saying the big guy for a long time. It has nothing to do with Joe Biden, you pain in the ass. I got 5 of him. Damian Roderick says, really? Very good to see you, sir. Let's see. I got like 40 Teakles. You're kidding me. Why would you want that many Teakles running around trying to jump your ass when you walked into your base? That's ridiculous. Across all characters, I've collected likely high 400s or low 700s of base pets. Yeah, I know. You can get a bunch of them. I stopped getting them after a while, man. I disperse them between... I've got like 20 characters, and I disperse them between all of that, you know. What is he saying? What is he saying? You're just salty that you didn't get your 10%. Is that what it is? Okay, this is 6th dimension. Oh, shit. We're about to fight a pretty tough version of Superman. If
Come
this
on,
is
man.
what I think it is. Come on, man. Right? What the hell? You falling asleep. It's an early night for you, bro.
Yeah, remember that I told you this morning
You
that
slept in this morning.
I didn't sleep in. I slept too little.
Okay.
I went to bed like 4 o'clock, something like that. And
We've got a
up at
controller,
8.
so I'm going DPS. Okay.
You're attempting to achieve, so settle in for a life sentence. Oh, and sorry, Martian Manhunter, but I'm afraid conspiring with criminals earns you the same judgment.
Don't be mad.
What? I
did
don't
read
know
your
that I
minds for
remember
Superman.
this one.
I'm going to help
I
you
don't know
escape,
what
though.
this is. 6th dimension. Not sure what this one is. It's been a while for me on this one. Looks like we're in a prison, though. This looks like the Watchtower's prison.
I am Starro.
Starro? Did I just see? Oh, okay. It's probably somebody's ad. I just heard a Starro ad. Because I know this isn't a Starro DLC. I don't think. I thought it said 6th Dimension. Damian Roderick, can you tell me what DLC this is? It's been a while on this one. I don't really know if I know this one or not.
I'm not real. I'm just a blueprint.
Damian Roderick obviously has played this game a lot.
But you're still family
So.
to me, Uncle. I had to help you.
It is a joy for me to find any family, even in such a surprising place. When we convince the World Forger to join us, I hope you can too.
Let me know what he says in the comments, bud. Let's see, where's... Okay, it's a little bit higher. There we go. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Okay. All right, yeah. We're in, the 6th Dimension is what it says. We're about to fight Superman, and it is a, it's a battle. If you don't know what you're doing, you can definitely get fucked up during this thing. This is one of those ones... You can't just concentrate on the boss. You have to take the ads down in this one too. Right? Damian Roderick must have signed out or something.
Countless iterations of this place.
Yeah, here's
Never let a prisoner
that is Lois Lane.
Lois, your strength of will
Yeah,
is always
from the 6th Dimension.
have the strength to see why justice without fairness is wrong.
Yeah, and let you become the next.
Damn, I got a
Legion of
Black
Doom.
Lantern
I don't
standing
think
next
so.
to me, dude. Did you see that?
Send everything at the prisoners.
Okay, we're gonna have ads come get us by the bunch, and then Lois will join the fight. Once she joins the fight, I'm gonna concentrate on her completely and just protect myself from the other ads. Come on, motherfucker, get down here and join the fight, bitch. There you go. We got a good tank. He's drawing them all to the middle. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, she joined the fight. Where is she? Where is... Damn it. Maybe she hasn't joined the fight yet. Seeing nothing but jailer agents and stuff. As soon as I see her, I'm going to light her up. This tank is doing a real good job. We're not getting hit at all.
You will never escape.
Warden Lois, there we go. I'm gonna hit her with the big stuff. Boom and boom and supply drop and all that shit. Take it all, young lady. Oh, block. Damn, when you get the crosshairs on you, that means it's fixing to have some bad shit. You gotta block during that attack right there, or you're gonna get messed up. We did good. We took down her half of her health bar with the major attack. So this tank is doing a good job too. This is the way you're supposed to tank. All the ads are on him. He's taking all the hate. It's very good.
Fire the Omega cannon, Jimmy.
Oh shit! Block, 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 motherfucker! Oh! If you don't block during that attack, you get fucked up. Yeah, we're burning this down. That's good. That's the 6th Dimension Superman right there.
Safe location to regroup.
Do you know anything about this storyline, bud?
No.
No?
Okay. To dismantle itself.
If you were working for him, why help us now?
The World Forger tested out millions of versions of this world, but this was the only one that embraced justice. I thought his extreme measures
What
were
dimension is it that
until I read
Mixie
the line.
Spittlix comes from? I think it's the 6th Dimension. I'm not sure. Of course, St. Patrick's Day is the event where you get to do a bunch of Mixie Spittlix stuff. He's the leprechaun running around in Metropolis during St. Patrick's Day. You know who Mixie Spittlix is, I'm sure.
Mixleplex, yeah.
Yeah, Mixieplix, however you want to say it.
fast, evildoers. Justice comes at a price, and you
I think that's supposed to be Jarrell, dude. I think. But these are very important. That's why I'm parking myself next to one. When he hits his big power, you have to be behind one of those or you're going to get fucked up. Tank's doing a good job. He's keeping them in the middle of the room. Uh-oh. He's gone to the middle of the room. Get behind a fucking... Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now the ads are out there. We got to take out the ads. It's the Flash and like Black Canary. It's a bunch of the lower characters from 6th Dimension. You want to burn them down as soon as possible. If Superman goes up in the air in the middle of that room, that's when you got to get behind one of those fucking supports. Because he will fuck you up. He hasn't started destroying the supports yet, so that's good. Okay, back on the ads. Go ahead and throw out my Cadmus Interstellar Seals and their pig stickers. They're in the fight. Superman's... We're doing a good job. There must be a killer in here. Oh, shit. Get behind. See those waves, that wave of energy you just sent out? If you're standing somewhere out in the open, you're going to get messed up when that thing comes out. Yeah, this tank is doing a really good job, man. He's getting them all in one place so I can burn them down. Love it. Come on, Superman. You know you don't want none? Yep, we got him. Boom, he's down. Yes.
I really thought this disguise would have been...
And it was the Martian Manhunter. Or not the Martian Manhunter, but somebody like that the whole time.
Are you telling me I've watched everyone, my son, be destroyed and remade over and over because you would rather lie and hide than join them and help?
It was worth it to find this. The blueprint that works. I must bring this into reality.
Go kick his ass. He'll be at the World Forge, at the steps of the Hall of Justice.
This is tough because if everybody's not on the same page on this one, you can get seriously messed up. Hopefully these guys know what they're doing. you have at a certain point there's safe points where you can stand and actually fight. You have to stay ranged to do it. You can't step outside of them because if you do, you get melted down in a couple of seconds.
Attempt to interfere.
Listen, World Forger. The monitor.
World Forger, that's this guy's name. I love Mrs. Martian Man, the female Martian Manhunter. I love her, man. She's cool as shit looking. Oh shit, I'm two-balling. What the hell? My boosts ran out. Son of a bitch. Oh man, that sucks. You see I got turned into a glob there? Block, because he's about to hit with that hammer. Boom! Got to start burning these ads down. Oh no! Revive! Get away from me! Oh, I'm jumping into that shit too soon and it's making me change into something else. I am just messing up here. Boom. At some certain point, he starts...
consequences of your victory would be heinous, you know. Overpower one such as
We're doing okay so far.
the consequences of your victory would be heinous, you know.
This is going pretty good. But the controller isn't debuffing. I don't understand that. It's weird. Block. Whammo!
I will make something better.
This is weird. This is not going the way I thought. Very strange. That's right, though. Block. Have to hit that rock. There's a certain part of this, though, I think we have to watch out for ourselves here. This is weird. It's like they've changed this DLC. Or maybe it's a different part of the fight. I think there's a second part to this fight. I think that maybe that's what it is. That's what she said, huh? Okay, gotcha.
There's another boss after this one?
I think so.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
some of these
leave
raids
you.
are crazy. Some of these raids are nuts. They are. But you see all those little places on the floor that look like they've got waves coming out of them?
You have a strength I did not expect.
The sort of strength that could win, perhaps?
Perhaps.
It could be a different raid, though. I could be completely wrong.
Then it would
You
seem
do not
our
want to
united
use orbitals on the
It has
final
been
boss.
some
Yeah,
time.
I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the anti-monitor. Yeah, there is another boss. Okay, it's the anti-monitor. If you use an orbital strike on this guy, it reflects it and it kills everybody in the fucking room. Anybody that hits an orbital strike, we're fucked. You know what I mean?
I apologize, Mother. Please, forgive me.
It's the anti-monitor. And this is where I got to stand in those circles you saw that look like white waves of energy. And whenever I stepped into them on the last boss, I turned into something. This time it's going to protect me. If everybody doesn't know what they're doing, this can really hurt. Okay, got to look for the zones. Where are they? They're over here. Yeah, see all the damage I'm taking? Bam, here we go. All right, now I'm good to go. I'm going to send out my ads, the 2 that I have, because I apparently ran out of my fucking buff. And it'll give me a warning. These things will turn into bad energy here in a minute, and I'll have to move out of it. Right? And I'll have to find another one. We're burning him down pretty fast. It looks like these guys know about the orbital strike thing, so looks like we might be okay. I haven't seen anybody hit an orbital yet. You can hit him, but you got to do it when his health is so low that it's going to kill him right away. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Okay, safe zones are corrupted. That means we have to find new ones. And whammo!
Or grow a spine.
Not there. It is. Boom! I rolled right into one. That's awesome. Fantastic! Yay!
So you want a safe space?
Yeah, I'm looking for a safe space, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking for a safe space. All right. Yeah, we're burning this guy down pretty good. I like it. We're doing well. There's a certain point when we can use orbitals, but I'm probably not even going to use one. I'll just use my supercharges and stuff. Supply drop on me there, brother. That gives both of us a might boost. Oh, he's burning down now. I got half a mind to hit it, too. I'm going to hit it. Boom. Ah, I hit it too late anyway. He's down. That's a good group, man. We did good. Yeah, Damien, we did good. Yeah, it has the potential to screw up your group. Absolutely. Yeah. It does. All right, Nubia, let's go home. That's my sidekick right there. That's what they call oh, what's it called? An ally. You have sidekicks and you have allies. Let's see. I'll just take that one. None of this is worth a shit for me. But that's my ally right there. I built her up all the way too. She's badass. Pretty sure this is the way out of here. You might be able to leave by the scorecard too, though. Not sure. Yeah, you can leave by the scorecard. How'd I do? 24 million? Yeah, I suck. I just don't play this game as much as I used to, you know? But anyway, there you go, boys and girls. You had some DC Universe Online tonight. It was good to hear from Lunatic. I'm glad to see that he's at work. You know, he's just checking in on us. But anyway. All right, Martin, you want to tell them what's going on Pop Culture Minefield before we get out of here? Let me switch over to my other screen, and I can fill you guys in on that. Hang on. I need to go ahead.
Hey, look who it is.
You hear ambush bug? Hey, look who it is. Maniac. Let me go ahead and pause that out. And I'm going to go ahead and get my brother's music on here real fast so we can push his stuff. He's got a new album out, guys. It's called Sojourn. So you want to check out Sharkin' for Pearls for sure. See what's going on with them. Let's see. Cancel. Let's go with this. Martin, I know it looks like a bunch of stuff. Is it totally just boring as shit watching me play that game? Or were you able to pick up on any of it or what?
I can establish some parallels with Destiny 2, but man, that screen is overcrowded. It's too much information, too much letters, too much numbers, too much of everything.
Right.
And then you tell me that first-person shooters are a sensory overload. This is a sensory overload.
It is. It is. For people that don't know what's going on in the game, yeah, I could see that completely. Yes. I think my you know, the sensory overload for me in first-person shooters comes from one of the first ones. I think it was called Medal of Honor. And it was the one where you were actually doing the Saving Private Ryan opening. You were taking the beach at Normandy, and I watched my buddy play that on a big screen, and I was like, "Holy shit! How do you even know what's going on here?" You know?
Well, because that was in Normandy.
Yeah, that's it. They made it look pretty damn realistic, and that was on like PS2, wasn't it? Or was it PS3?
PC.
Well, I meant the system that it was, the generation of the system that it was played on. Because my friend, as I grabbed the tie-dye shot glass, played it.
Ma'am! It is ma'am!
On a PlayStation console. Wasn't that the name of it? Medal of Honor? I think that was the name.
Medal of Honor, but it wasn't one of the first.
Do you run elites? No, I don't, Damien. I don't chase that cocaine. I can't play it like I used to. The first 5 years this was out, I had a membership and everything. And elite content, I really don't like, man. I just don't. I have my reasons for it. It really busted up my favorite league. So, yeah, I don't like elite stuff. If you want to bang your head against a wall for 3 hours and finish something, fine, go for it. But, nah. You guys can have that. And look, I'm not poo-pooing it. If you guys like having the challenge, go for it. I just like to play and have fun. That's all. Let's see what Vince is saying. The story-based games are definitely more interesting to watch. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. This is story-based. It's World of Warcraft with superheroes, guys. That's what it is. I mean, it really is. That is what that is. Okay, so, my good man, let's get over to the channel that you live on, and let's let them know what's going on with the channel. Let's see. And there it is, and boom. Okay, so the next stream is going to be
tomorrow,
which
is the Naked Gun.
It's the Naked Gun. That's right. I'm thinking it's Tuesday because I'm still not on the right schedule when it comes to my brain with this game. I played video games on Tuesday nights for so long. I'm just not used to it. Naked Gun is tomorrow. Yes. How's the Chief doing? Have we heard anything?
No. He's
nothing.
Waiting for. Maybe his fear appointment would be on the 5th. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens. We're praying for you, Chief. If you're watching the replay of this, his show is so great because he gets on. He's ex-law enforcement and he's retired law enforcement, I should say, and he gets a lot of guys that he's worked with in the past and people that have worked in law enforcement to be on his shows, and it's a lot of fun to watch his stuff. But Naked Gun should be a lot of fun. That's at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning on Pop Culture Minefield. Next up is going to be the one that I was trying to show just now, and that's The Godfather, 3 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday. One of my favorite movies of all time. I personally like Godfather 2 better myself, but I think it's just because you get to see how The Godfather became The Godfather in that one. You get to see how he got that mythic status, right? And you get at the same time you see his son's journey as the Godfather. So, yeah, it's very good stuff. That's at 3 p.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. And then what do we got coming up after that? Oh man, this is on what, Friday? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we talk about Friday, we have to talk about Keith's show. Which is he back this week or?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys still doing 90s movies or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's at 10 a.m. in the morning on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. You definitely want to tune in for that.
10:30.
10:30. You guys have permanently changed that to 10:30 for Keith?
No. Keith is at 10:30.
Really?
30. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought it was at 10. Okay. 10:30 on Thursday morning for Keith's show on Pop Culture Minefield. And then, of course, that's Friday at what? 3 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be Lawrence of Arabia they're talking about. One of the first movies I ever saw with an intermission. This was a long one. Have you seen this one, Martin?
Not yet.
Not yet? Well,
no.
You're going to block out half a day to watch this. It's a long one, dude. Or either that or you're going to have to watch it at 2x speed. One of the two. You know what I mean? Because it's a long one. I want to say the running time's like 3.5 hours long, something like that.
3:45.
3:45? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound really tired, man.
I am.
I'll get you through this as quick as I can. So that's Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. And then we've got what is this? Oh, a members-only stream.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Saturday mornings are going to be members only.
That's good. I'm glad he's doing that. That's kick-ass. Like that.
I mean, we have our members, but we haven't paid enough attention to them, so...
Let me ask you something. If you're a Patreon member, do you get to go to that?
I don't know.
Because I'm a Patreon guy. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Gary closed the Patreon.
Did he?
I think. I'm not sure.
If that's the case, I'm going to have to become a YouTube member. Okay, I'll talk to him about it. Well, Wednesday. I'll talk to him about it Wednesday.
Hey, remember the conversation about your uncle?
Yep, absolutely. absolutely. We got to talk to him about that too. And she was watching tonight too. Vince says 3 hours and 47 minutes. Wow. Yeah, it's long. It definitely is. I hate that I'm not going to be there Saturday because this is my favorite 007 story of all time. Look at the Bond girls. It's a very young Michelle Yeoh and a very young Terry Hatcher. Yes. If you watch Chillin' at the Club, you know I've got a scene from this movie in there at the club. Only I've changed the faces to be my face and Royal Fox's face. But anyway, yeah, this is what time? Is this 3 o'clock? Yeah, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. Tomorrow Never Dies. I might have to stick my head in there on this one, man, for sure. We're going to set up at a new place where we're going to be selling our wares at on a regular basis. You know, I do that vendor show called Shop Till You Drop every, 5 times a year I do it. Next time it's going to be in September. She has a brick and mortar now, and we're going to get space in there, and we're going to set up this Saturday. So hopefully, if I have time, I'll stop by. But anyway, yeah, one of the greatest movies of all time, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is awesome. I love it. Yeah, it's personal opinion. I love this movie. I love the stunt work during the motorcycle and helicopter scene. I think that's freaking awesome. That whole thing's pretty good. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I dig it. But anyway, they're going to do it at 3 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. Kay says, Shop Till You Drop with Heidi and Megan. Wow, brick and mortar? Yeah, they started that almost a year ago. Kay. Yeah, we're going to go down there and set up this weekend. It's down on the boardwalk on the Bossier side of the river. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for being here, Martin. I appreciate you being here, dude. I'm sorry I'm keeping you up so late. I lost track of time because when I play this game,
it's not nice to me. I mean, here in Mexico, just 8 and 13 p.m.
You're just tired. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just getting
smashed.
Yeah, we're gonna get you there though, man. Look, I want you guys to go buy. Let me pull it up real quick. Definitely want you to go buy. Well, come on, load up, sucker. Are you serious? Come on. My computer is acting stupid now. Don't you act stupid on me. You better go to my website, damn it. Are you serious? I know you see it in the preview channel, man. There it goes. Finally.
Slow.
I was about to get upset. Okay. I want you to go by joesatmosphere.com, guys. All right. And you got 3 things here. You got a communication box where you can send me an email right away. All you have to do is open that up, and it'll send you to my... you can send me a message, and it'll send it straight to my email. You can contact me that way. Or... if you want to support the channel, you can go to the support the channel in the comic book link. Hit that, and it'll take you to my subscribe star. If the computer wants to act right. Weird, man. My internet's lagging tonight for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with this. But my subscribe star page, you can pay $5 to see all the artwork, or you can pay $1 and see the written word. Everything behind the scenes privateer is right here on this page. And if you want to check out the comic book, you can hit the link for the Kindle page for Atmosphere Comics, and you can hit the link and go look at the teaser book that I put out, Privateer Zero. It'll cost you $1 because these filthy capitalists over there at Amazon want some money for the server space. So it's only 5 pages finished ink work. You guys go check it out over there on Amazon Kindle, and you can link to all of that right here at joesatmosphere.com. So go check that out whenever you have a chance. When it comes to the channel, I want to let you know that next week on this show, it'll be back to Mass Effect 2, or as we like to call it, Ass Effect 2. We'll have the death meter and the ass meter going again for Mass Effect 2 next week. Part 19. We start the final assault on this game. We'll see how long it takes me to finish it up. I got to do some farming and build up the Normandy, but I'll be ready to go next Monday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Next time you'll see me will be Wednesday for the Godfather show over there on Pop Culture Minefields channel. I'll be working on The Privateer, and Martin, Gary, and Anima will be talking The Godfather. So you guys come check that out on Wednesday. And then Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, it's time for State of the Atmosphere. Everything pop culture, movies, shows, and games. And this week, it's the return of Peacemaker. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the September movie premieres. And, of course, we'll check in on the show's girlfriend, Sydney Sweeney. So be there at 5:30 p.m. Central Time as we talk everything pop culture on State of the Atmosphere. Then Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time, it's Foxy's birthday. So on Sketching the Privateer, I'll be working on the Valentine's Day picture of the Privateer and the Royal Fox as we continue the work on the story of America's Pirate Patriot, the Privateer. You guys tune in at 1 p.m. Central Time on Friday. And then, of course, at 8 p.m. Central Time on Friday, we want you to head over to Pop Culture Minefields channel for Gaming Night with John, as Martin and Nock give John as much hell as possible as he tries to play Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. I think he failed at that this week, right? He had to switch over to GTA.
Yep.
But you guys go check it out on Pop Culture Minefields channel at 8 p.m. Central Time on Friday. And then, of course, Sunday, this coming Sunday is going to be special because it is the beginning of the 4th season of NFL Pregame Party. That's right. At 10 a.m. Central Time, it'll be the preseason wrap-up show and the season prediction show. We'll make our predictions for the playoffs and the Super Bowl this Sunday as we get ready for the season to start on Thursday, the 4th of September. So you guys tune in at 10 a.m. Central Time Sunday for the season premiere of NFL Pregame Party. And then, of course, at 6 p.m. Central Time, hopefully Highlander will be back this week as we bring you The Brothers Hack the Matrix, everything you need to know about the clown show that is 2025 through today's headlines. The Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Then it's on over to Pop Culture Minefields channel for Drink and Draw on Military Monday. Is it Apocalypse Now or is it something else?
We don't know.
Don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be a military movie. It'll be Martin, Anima, and Gary talking about that movie while I work on The Privateer. And we may have some other people. Pope likes to show up every once in a while. Sometimes Mephisto, but not very often for that one. But you guys come along and watch a military movie with us and check it out on Pop Culture Minefields channel at 10 a.m. Central Time on Monday. And then at 4 p.m. Central Time, this Monday, It's Only Talk and Roll is going to come your way with some more gameplay on Baldur's Gate 3. So you guys tune in for that on That 70s Rock Fans channel at 4 p.m. Central Time. And then come right back over here at 6:30 p.m. for Part 19 of Mass Effect 2. Let's check in with the chat real quick before we get out of here. Let's see what it was. Rip Joe's crew. I think he's saying I'm going to die at the end of Mass Effect. I think is what he's saying. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Vince says it's a program for Linux. Not sure. Okay, did you turn that off or did I? Not sure if it's available on Windows. I don't know what he's talking about there.
The software he uses to
they're having a conversation about something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's cool. Well, listen, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. I know what Vince would say. I don't know if he's got it up here or not, but he would say, "Heidi ho, guys and gals," when he got here, and he would say, "You guys have a great week. Stay nerdy, nerds and nerdettes." There it is. There it is. He put it up. Cheerio, guys and gals. See you next time, and stay nerdy, everybody, and have yourselves a great day. And you know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell Martin, thank you for staying up so late with me. I know you're tired. And I'm going to tell the rest of you, I want you to stay safe, take care of each other, and keep on keeping on. God bless. And don't forget, whether you like them small, medium, or large, Titty Tuesday starts on Monday every week on Joe's Atmospheres channel. We'll see you next time. Peace out. We should be out of there.
We're still going.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are you serious? We shouldn't be. That's weird.
Hey, extra show.
Extra.